What up, Corin? Price is Right music? Clearly this is not your Price is Right music. Boom, boom. Or Jeopardy. Yeah, it's definitely neither of those. This is Wii Sports, the main theme of Wii Sports. You ever play Wii Sports? This shit was dope. I think we're all good now. Yeah, I'll be here for just started, dude. I'll be here for a few hours, an hour or two, most likely two. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here. This music gets me hype. Music gets me hype. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. So what we're gonna do? Let me lower this. Actually, I want to see how loud is it. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. Let's see. Hype. Music gets me hype. All right, let's get started. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like loud coming from me, but I think it's okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so last time we did all this lip syncing.
Nobody gives a fuck! Nobody gives a fuck!
That shit took forever.
You can't make it in like a real fucking setting.
Okay, so now I think...
You're propped up. It can put your
Okay, I think we'll do some character modeling or character movement for Kyle. And then we may do Corin if we come to that. Let's see. I love this reaction from Wolf. Okay. Okay. Let's pull it back. There we go. Let's pull it back. Which one is this? Hold on. Okay. So you say gives. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Nice to see you. So let's see. So he says, nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody.
I think actually here I'll switch the. My day was okay. It was a little weird today. Felt really demotivated because of shit. I think it could be due to the weather too. The weather was super super shitty in Jersey, so just a number of things. Life stuff. That old thing. You just gotta power through it. You just gotta power through it. See how this looks. How was your day, Catherine? How was your day? Is this too low?
Nobody gives a fuck. You make it.
Hey, Golden Knight, how are you, buddy? If I ever use the wrong pronoun for you guys, let me know, because I can't tell if Golden Knight is a woman or a man. I assume you're a man. So, I'm always going to assume your proper pronoun. Let's see, so... Hide that. Put that up here. I think we'll keep it. See how this looks. Dude, the Wii Sports music is so good, so relaxing. I feel like I'm on an island. I guess that's the point. And masculine, confirmed. Confirmed. I mean, Catherine was easy because it's Catherine and it's, you know, clearly a picture of a female, but yours is like a Simpsons character or something. I can't see it exactly. It's a golden knight, obviously, but there could be a woman in that golden knight. Don't want to offend.
Nobody gives a fuck. 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 Give a fuck. Nobody.
Okay, here we'll do the same thing, but faster. Clear this.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a
I want to do the same.
Nobody gives a fuck. 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 Gives a fuck.
Gives a fuck. Okay, so here, do another neutral position. Let's see.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh shit. Two. No, one. How does this look? Okay. Okay, so that's all covered. So let me move this arm.
Fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You can't make.
Bernie's doing the bait Tuesday. To be on stage with Elizabeth Warren, Pete Buttigieg, and Beto O'Rourke. Who decided that? Was that CNN who decided that? Are they doing smaller scale debates with like 4 or 5 candidates? Because that's a pretty good idea. Last time was like a clusterfuck. Like you couldn't hear anybody say anything. Guess when's your birthday? Today's your birthday. Right? Right? I'm right. If so, happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, it's another 2-nighter with 10. Oh my god, really? That's stupid. But if Bernie's, he'll be on stage with Elizabeth Warren, Pete Buttigieg, and Beto. Yeah, because. So I guess that means Biden's gonna be with Kamala, right? The second time. Mike Gravel makes it. Yeah, I hope he's out there. He'd be a good voice. That guy throws shade at everyone, especially Biden. So it'd be nice to see.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck.
Actually.
Gives a fuck.
Let me change.
Fuck.
what this does.
Gives a fuck. You can't. You can't.
I'm gonna have to copy this. Not yet, so it's not your birthday today. So is it tomorrow? Is your birthday tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
You can't make. I-95.
Oh, July 30th is your birthday. I see what you did there. Well, you'll have a nice political debate as your gift. July 30th. Yeah, that's a week and a half. That's awesome, man. What are you doing for your birthday aside watching a very important political debate about the future of our country? Potentially. Ow! Crack my arm. Oh my god, my god. Yeah, I was a little slow with that. One. Didn't read it clearly. Let's see if we can get another song. Oh my god, this song. This song is super retro and super dirt. Called Tunnel Theme from Xscape. Oh, I love it. Joe Biden supports Health 9/11. Okay, yeah, I saw that. That's pretty devastating. Like, his whole role now is just to, like, push for keeping Obamacare. That seems to be his role now. Like, I have no interest in continuing Obamacare. I'm done with it. I'm completely done with it. So he has, and that might turn some people away, to be honest. People are not happy with Obamacare, so that might end up hurting him. So who knows? Let's see. Damn, this music's hot. Traffic today was shitty. If there's it was raining today, so if there's any moisture in the air, people just like don't know how to fucking drive. Like, it's so terrible. Like, there's always traffic, always goddamn traffic on the same route I take every freaking day, almost an hour. Biden did 9/11. That's a little Stretching a little thin, Beanstrom. Stretching a little thin. You're stretching. You wasn't covered? How are you not covered by Obamacare? Did they straight up deny you? Because for me, like, I was just sick of paying 200 and what was it, 260 a month. Like, I know it's like it was only really an option for in case of emergencies, but I don't know. I was just sick of paying it. Like, I just rather have that in my pocket, to be honest. And that sucks. Because I probably should get another checkup. It's been like a year and a half since, but it's just so much goddamn money. So freaking stupid. Oh, they denied you? Why? Why did they deny you? Why is that? I'd never heard of that before. I know people like me who are just sick of it who just cancel it, but I've never heard of people getting denied.
Gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You can't make. Nobody gives a fuck.
Okay, so 80, let me change that. 80, 85. 85, we're doing that movement. 80 to 85. Something like. Oh shit. Something like this. Yeah. $80.
You can't make.
Who exactly is that guy that Kyle is jumping towards? Well, Beanstrom, you must be new here. You must be new here. That is in fact Wolf Blitzer. That is in fact Wolf Blitzer. We call him Sexy Wolf Blitzer around here. Because I made him unintentionally attractive. And very appealing to women. Or very appealing to women. Jason Unruth? Who's Unruth? Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Melody Gamer.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Let me see.
Fuck. You can't.
There we go. Oh, I think I need a new chair. This chair is assholes. Yeah, I had a feeling as well. What gave it away? Was the scruffiness of his beard what gave it away? Or the whiteness of his hair? Or the bland personality? Which one? It was only one of the three. Yeah, I figured Beanstrom. We had a pretty good bump since episode 3 went on Kyle's channel. Blinding Black Ops, yo, that's awesome. Yo, I never got into Call of Duty. I gotta be honest. It was never my jam. And Donald Trump's here. That's fitting. It's fitting since we're playing like Space Invaders music right now.
You can't make. What the fuck? You can't make.
Wait, let's jump here.
Fuck. You can't. Fuck. You can't.
Oh, so 85. 85 to 80. I love he's like talking down to him. Let me see.
You can't make. You can't.
Actually, let's do a little.
You can't. You can't make it. You can't make it.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. But they're looking at each other now. The texture of Wolf's beard. For me, it was the bland personality. That's just me. Honestly, don't play it. So I guess you're stuck where you don't want to do what you're doing, but you have to, because that grind is just so good. Political analysts would like to see those two debate. Never heard of them. See Pelosi trying to get me discussing peach cobbler. She calls it impeach cobbler. What? I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. Yeah, he might end up debating someone political and important. Millennial Gamer. Maybe Ann Coulter will actually step up this time. Unru. I think that's it. Jason Unru. I think I got it. You've been grinding for months. My guess is you don't want to. You need a way out. You need something to get you out, man. Reach out for help, man. We're here. We're here for you.
You can't make it.
Okay, so here. Okay, so you can't make it. S31, how are you, buddy? Good to see ya. See you in the chat. We have new friends today. New friends have come to play. Yanked Beanstrom must have come from the fact that Kyle just promoted the third one on his channel. We got a big bump. Got a big bump. New peoples. Welcome, new peoples. Welcome all of yous. I figured the Donald Trump. I figured you were a troll. Or not a troll. You're just having fun. You broke character, dude. You broke character. The mystique is gone now. Believe how people banned you on the spot just because it's damn really like banned you in the chat, because I've just discovered all the power I have. So like I could literally go to your channel, report you, remove you, put a user in timeout, hide user on this channel, and add someone as a moderator. That's a lot of power. But no, I don't think I would do any of those things to anybody. I don't think I would ban someone or put someone in timeout. That just seems silly. It's like I'm a babysitter and just putting the kids in timeout. And like, no, you're freaking people. You're all peoples, grown ass peoples. Yeah, Trump's pretty funny. I mean, he's been mocked for freaking decades. Sanders, Biden won't be on the same stage. Well, they had their chance, and Sanders didn't really attack him too much. Like Biden kind of did that on his own. and with Kamala and everything. But what I don't like about that debate is that the whole narrative is mostly about like, oh, Kamala destroyed Biden by that segregation question. Like, and now that's all we talk about. Like, that's all the media's talking about. Like, oh, she got him with that segregation. Like, there was so much more substantive like stuff going on in the debates. I feel that I think you should probably talk about that more than like, oh, you're. And that was probably planned on Kamala's part because she's a prosecutor and she knows like.
You can't.
She knows.
You can't.
She knows like what the media wants to hear. So she probably did that like this is gonna be a great soundbite. Like she probably planned that like meticulously. Like she's like, we're gonna do this soundbite. It's gonna be great. Like I'm gonna call him not a racist, but I'm also gonna call him out and maybe question if his policies are racist. Like it's all planning. It's all just nonsense. Shit I hate about politics. Like I hate that shit. It's so gross and you can tell. It's not a bad game. Activision mainly dumps this game into a new low. It's never been evident in Black Ops. Yeah, it's sad that the fact that they release one every year now is like it's like they have to come up or every couple years, but like the studios are just like I couldn't imagine like creatively just making the same game and just tweaking it like every year. It's just like now they're doing Modern Warfare. Like a reimagining of Modern Warfare. It's just like they've totally run out of ideas. You're gonna jump back into character. All right, it has to be convincing because now you're like this was like that time at Disneyland when like you're seeing Mickey Mouse. You're all this is Mickey Mouse, and then you see Mickey Mouse just take off his HUD for like a second, and as a kid you're just like, what the fuck? You're not a real mouse. The mystique is just like, shit. My head just exploded a little bit. And they just literally banned me for saying hi even before I can say anything a little ridiculous, but what can you say? They banned you just for saying hi? Jesus. What channels have banned you, the Donald Trump? I'd love to know. Any progressive ones? Because that's a little against what they stand for. Yeah, the media definitely wants to prop up Kamala. Yeah, Biden used to be a racist Dixiecrat. I mean, he grew up in that time where it's like, I guess that was like the culture. That was like the thing, you know? It was like with gay marriage too. Like nobody was against gay marriage or nobody was for gay marriage in the 90s. Like aside a few. Like that's just that was like the culture. It was like marriage between a man and a woman, and that's all you would say. You couldn't say you were for it because it was like, oh, it's political suicide. But nowadays it's like people are woke as shit, so it's like it's a weird. He's a product of his time, but he hasn't really grown into the modern era, you know, with what the people want nowadays. Like he's pushing for Obamacare. Like he's like, I will defend Obamacare from any Democrat, any Republican. I'm like, dude, people really aren't happy with Obamacare. It's not that great. It's okay, but it's not worth defending. It's worth fixing, but it's, I don't know. Next Call of Duty will play online with multiple different types of system friends you can play online with it. Yeah, that was a rumor. Crossplay between consoles. That should be like a standard from every goddamn game. I don't know why they're all not doing that from the get-go. That is like an important feature. Let's see. Did I finish ST? What is ST? I don't know what ST is. I'm blanking it. S31. People marry their pets. People marry like objects. Somebody married like a wall. I remember, like a portion of the Berlin Wall or something crazy like that. Yeah, women marry trees. Like, people are weird, man.
You can't. You can't make. You can't make.
Let's see. Four. Nope. 5. Nope. 2. What the hell was it? Okay.
You can't make it. You can't make it.
Let's change that. 2. Nope. 3. Nope. Wait a minute. 1. There we go.
Make it. You can't make it. In
See how that looks.
you can't make it in like you can't make it in,
It's pretty good. Oh, Stranger Things. No, I did not finish Stranger Things. Sorry, I blanked out. I was like, what is he talking about? I'm still in episode 3 or 4, I think it is. I forget. Trying to watch it with the girl. So I'm not gonna watch it on my own. If it was up to me, I would have finished it by now. But we're trying to watch it together. So yeah, that's why I haven't finished it. But hopefully, probably not even this weekend. Might have time, but we'll see. Maybe over the next 2 weeks. I really want to finish it. A true tree hugger, yeah. Sexually transmitted disease. Making you sound drunk? Maybe you are drunk. Maybe you are drunk. If you're drunk, go home. You're drunk. Hey, Leon, how are you, buddy? Sexually? Oh, wait, hold on. So, Beanstrom, you thought he was saying, did I finish my sexually transmitted disease? That's funny. That's funny. Is my audio okay? It's skipping? Can you guys hear me? Marrying a pizza? I would marry pizza. I'd marry cheese pizza with pepperoni. Tracker's 2 years to make Black Ops 2 instead of the normal 3. Oh, really? That sucks. That's because it's Treyarch and it's what are the other studios? Because isn't like another studio working on like Titanfall or something? Respawn. They have too many goddamn studios. They have like 3. They used to have 3 studios making Call of Duty games. Stronger together. Break down the barriers. Yeah, I feel bad because like I was reading some of the comments in the in episode 3 when Kyle put on his channel and people were like, "Oh, you made me go deaf." The audio is like really weird and like I was like, "Oh shit!" Like it sounded good on the desktop, so I guess people were like watching it on their phones or something. I didn't notice that. They especially noticed the stronger together part. Were like, "Oh shit, you blew out my eardrum." Like, "Oh shit, my bad, dude." My bad. I guess the point is that she sounds annoying, but do you think almost done? Is this the home stretch? So let's take a look back, Catherine. Let's take a look back. So we have this is kind of the home stretch. We're like on third base if we're gonna use baseball terms. So this is all done. All this shit's done. we gotta animate Kyle like talking shit to Wolf Blitzer. We did a shitload of lip syncing. So we're gonna animate Kyle like, you know, talking shit to Wolf. Wolf will just kind of sit there, so he won't do too much. And then here Corin will come in. He'll be eating a mini Twix. He'll just like be coming up from this side. And then here we got Kyle constantly talking. He's talking. And then here he zooms the Kyle.
95.
Talking shit about the I-95 thing. So it'll zoom to the billboard. If you guys have been here for a while, you know what the billboard is. And then here, I want to record myself. This should take like 2 seconds. I'm gonna record some audio. It sounds like a car is passing a highway, looking at the billboard, and be like, "How is that even possible?" You know, as he's like zooming away. We'll add that there. No lip sync or anything, so that's quick. And then we'll zoom back to the group, looking a little shocked. And then we have more audio here. So and then we have a little bit more lip syncing to do. And he says like how PewDiePie can blow these guys out of the water.
These people out of the water.
And then Wolf will respond by starting to sing Despacito as he has in the real world. He really did that. So I thought that'd be. I found the video clip actually, doing research on Wolf Blitzer and like his mannerisms, which is not much. He just sits there and blinks and, "My name is Wolf Blitzer." And so I'm gonna have this guy start to sing Despacito, and its singing is very loosely used because he doesn't really sing. He just kind of Despacito, you know. Imagine Wolf Blitzer singing. It's exactly what you think it is. So that'll happen for a little bit. I have to get the audio. I have to cut it up. I have to import it actually. And then as he's doing that, these two, Kyle and Corin, will be going nuts. They'll be Corin will at a certain point, Corin will have enough where he just like tries to stick the 2 Twixes in his ear and be like, "I can't take it anymore." I want to have Corin say that actually. Corin was here before. He said to be back, but I want to have Corin record some audio of himself saying, and maybe you guys could give me suggestions. Like I think I want to have him say, "I can't take anymore," or "Make it stop." What would Corin say to like respond to Wolf Blitzer singing? Maybe you guys give me better suggestions. But those 2 things I want him to record, or whatever it is he ends up singing. And then I have audio of, and then shortly after that, Wolf will keep singing. So that's a bunch of lip syncs. That's still a good amount of work to do. And then at one point I was like looking up Tom and Jerry. I was like just randomly looking up screams on the internet. Or actually, no, I was watching a video about how Tom and Jerry is, you know, how classic Tom and Jerry is. And I realized that like when Tom screams, it's very like powerful. It's like a very manly like scream. It's kind of funny. I want to have shortly after Corin, like, you know, he says he can't take it anymore. Kyle will like, I'll use the audio for Tom screaming, and I think I posted it on the community tab and on Twitter too that I was going to use this audio. I'll have the scream tied to Kyle, the character, and then he'll just like scream, and then and I think after that I'll have a wave of water washing away Wolf, because he says we say PewDiePie would blow these guys out of the water. So literally PewDiePie will blow Wolf out of the water, and then I'll have like PewDiePie heads coming off the waves with like his audio coming from it. So, and then that'll be it. Originally I wasn't even gonna do the billboard. I was gonna cut here
over I-95.
Yeah, like Kyle would talk shit about him, and then the wave of water would have washed Wolf away. But we had a lot of good suggestions for Murdoch, who's not here, and from other people too. You guys are pretty awesome with giving suggestions. But he suggested like the whole billboard thing, and that kind of took me down another path of like add a little more work to it. But I think overall, I like the pacing of it because I didn't know how to end it. I didn't want to just end it abruptly, but this kind of like flows a little better with what he's saying about the billboard. He could just, he's so propped up by CNN and corporate money, and like that he could put a billboard up on with his face of I-95, and so it led me down the path to like researching more about Wolf and like that he has an Emmy. Wolf Blitzer has an Emmy, so I was like, I have to highlight this. I need to show the world or show the people that watch these things that Wolf has an Emmy, or make that point very clear. And then like obviously I found the Despacito music video, and I'm like, I need to share this pain with other people because I had to watch that 4 or 5 minute clip of him trying to sing, and it was awful. So I thought adding those two things would be good, especially because they have to do with what they're saying about him anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have left to do, Catherine. So it's still a little bit to do, but I think it'll be worth it. I probably would have been done sooner if I didn't do this, but I think it'll flow better. So I think the extra work is worth it.
Or I-95.
So yeah, I'd say we're running to third base. We're almost at third base. So we're on the way. We're on the way. Tonight I want to try and do all this Kyle
95.
all this Kyle character movement up to here, and then we'll introduce Corin right here, and then he'll be just walking. He'll be like chewing on like a Twix or something. So that's pretty much what we have to do. So you can see it's a little bit to do, but that Despacito thing was at CNN New Year's event. Yes, it was at the New Year's event. It was a CNN New Year's event. I don't know if it was last year. I think it was a few years ago. But it was pretty mind-bending what I just saw. Kyle's wrong. T-Series will blow everyone. T-Series? I don't know what that is. T-Series? I don't know what that is. Oatmeal singing. I also don't know what oatmeal singing is. I'm behind the times. Yeah, you saw the Tom and Jerry thing, Catherine. Yeah, I need that audio. That audio is too good to pass up. Did you see Kyle's tweets from 2011, 2012? They have the N-word in them. What is the context? Why did he say the N-word? No, I have not seen that. I have seen videos of him praising Hillary Clinton from like back in the day, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so I think this work will be oh shit, we're out of the Space Invaders music already done. Hold on, let's pick a new song. How's this? Ooh. Nah, it's okay, I'll pass. Ooh, what is this? Power Hungry Fool. This is the name of the song. Ooh, this is good. Power Hungry Fool. T-Series. Oh, that's like the war between subscribers. T-Series. Somebody said a Trump supporter brought them up when I saw his tweets. Really interesting. I'd like to see the context of why he said the N-word. But again, we all say stupid shit. Everyone says stupid shit when they're younger, you know? Like, obviously he wouldn't say that word now, because he's a grown-ass man, grown-ass adult. Actually, this song is way too churchy for me. Let's see, was this one? Nah. I'm trying to pick a good song. What is this? Ooh, this is chill. Actually, I like this. This is Wii Sports version 2, so it sounds a little different, but it's very uplifting. So all right, let's get back to it. We're getting a little distracted.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You can't make it. You can't make it in like a.
Why isn't his audio synced? 27. Wow, it's not synced. What the fuck, man? 54. Why is it not synced?
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck.
22, that's synced. Oh, see, I hate these little issues that come up. That always delay everything. 35, 40, 49, 53. Oh, that's 50. 1053. 1053. And this was 49. 1059.
Nobody gives a fuck.
65. 1070. This was 1081. 1085. I don't know why this happens sometimes. 1090. 1095. 1100. 1105. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. There's this funny picture of Cory Booker. New York governor hires Cory Booker, Cory's brother. And then there's a picture of Hey Arnold and his weird his nephew or brother or whatever it is, cousin. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, let's get back to it.
Who gives a fuck? You can't make it. You can't make it in like a real.
Whoops. Actually, let's...
Like a real fucking set. Like a real.
Right arm. This right arm should be changed to Okay, this is where we change it. It's just 3.
Like a real
I'll have to change this to 2.
like a real fucking
I think I want to get a snack soon. Nibble on something.
you can't make
Oh, by the way, my friend is doing a contest. This is why I still have Facebook, because I read shit like this. My friend is running a. My friend is having a contest with. He has like a print. Like a print company, so he's running a separate division, and he's calling it Print Llama. So he wants like a tagline of like what's a good tagline with about a llama in print, and he's like, yo, I'll give the winner $100 in Amazon credit, and I can't think of anything now, but if you guys come up with something, I would gladly share that prize with whoever gave me the winning saying if I submitted it to him. Because print llama, like, what are popular llama sayings? You know, popular llama sayings. Llamas aren't slow; they just like chew, right? I'll have to look into this later, but it was like really interesting. Like, stay llama, only you can prevent. No problema. I see that. I get it. It's like, print with us. Don't be a llama. I don't know. Print with us. No problema. But that's just like everywhere. That saying is everywhere. Llama, not Luma. Golden Knight. Llama. Like a llama. Like those big hairy animals that chew grass in like Peru. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, I live in Jersey too. Like, he's the New York. He's the governor or the senator from Newark or something. I forget. But yeah, it's people aren't really excited about him. Yeah, he's the senator from Newark. Nobody's really excited for him. So, yeah. Print llama. Print with us. No, you're good at English, but you just spelled llama wrong. Luma.
You can't make it in like a real.
I think here.
Like a real.
I was actually having ideas to have him.
Like a real. A real fucking setting where you're actually competing.
the head's doing well. Okay.
Like
Okay, so here up until 1180, I'm gonna have the head change a little bit. So here. Okay, so here I want the eyes to move to the center.
in like a real like a real fucking setting where you're actually competing. You're
Actually, I like that transition. That's a good transition.
in like a real fucking setting where
Booger's eyes are low-key more thick than his luscious body. Bitty. Yeah, Booker's dating Rosario Dawson, so I think we're all the suckers here. And what's funny is that Rosario Dawson was a heavy Bernie supporter. So that must have been awkward. That must be an awkward conversation. Dinner conversation. Kyle should invite all of his subscribers to his wedding. That's a big list of wedding invites. It's not cheap to have a wedding. I'm being practical, but it's true. I'm gonna adjust my desk. Oh, rise. Oh man. Ooh, Golden Knight. That's a good one. We print without the llama drama. I think that's pretty good. That's a good start. That's a good starting point. I think drama should be one of the sayings. I think we have to reword it differently. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna write this down. We print. Like, I'm legit. Like, Golden Knight. If we win this, or if he picks me, I will give you half of the Amazon credit. Like, I'm not even kidding, because obviously it's a joint effort. You know what I mean? We print without the llama drama. Something with drama. Keep. I think because drama's so close to llama, I think that's a good start. Kyle will get married at the age of 40. Who knows, man? People get married later nowadays. People having kids like later nowadays. He'd definitely be too many crazy if he invites. Yeah, dude. He would. That political stratosphere would be so polarized. Like, MAGA people would go just to troll him, like just to troll him on his wedding day. Does she switch the Booker or her principles? I mean, if Bernie is the candidate, does she support? Would she openly support Bernie again, with Booker next to her? Possibly. I think Booker would give in to Bernie. All right, Golden Knight, take care, man. Thanks for the suggestion. If you have any more, if you think of another suggestion, please let me know. $100, bruh. Kyle should name his son Dollar Bernie and Heller respectively. That is a terrible idea. They would end up hating each other. We print without the llama drama. That's a good one. No drama. No llama. No llama. Wait. At llama, we print without the... Ooh. At llama, we print without the drama. At print llama, we print without the drama. I think we might have a winner, guys. I think that's the best one. Hold on, 1 second. Let me just let me look at the suggestions. These are the suggestions people have made. Get your llama on. Llama, print that. We'll spit it at you. Yo mama uses llama. We eat. We have you covered. No prob, llama. Leave behind the drama and call the llama. Llama llama ding dong. Send the car to your mama via print llama. We woolly want your business. It's no prob, llama. Want good karma? Fulfill your business's needs with print llama. Keep him going. Okay. Try print llama. We're the Bama. Oh, I wouldn't use Bama. Get the job done with print llama. We promise we won't spit. What? That's not catchy. Print llama. Getting you over the hump. Llama stay. Just relax and let us worry about the printing. Let llama lead get noticed and let the llama lead. Sophie says, save the drama for your llama. She's not quite sure why it popped in their head. She said, she said, save the drama for your llama, silly. What? I don't know. What did I say? At print llama. At print llama. What did I... Holy shit, guys. What did I say before? At print llama, something about the drama. What did I say? What did I say? At a print llama, we help you without the drama? We help you without the drama? What did I say? That's not what I said. Somebody please help me. Please correct me. Otherwise I have to watch this single section back. We print without the llama drama. We print at print llama. We print without the drama. I think that's a little repetitive though. A little redundant. At print llama, we print without the drama. No drama at print llama. Your printing needs without the drama at print llama. I think that's pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna suggest that. So at print llama, sorry guys, I'll get back to animating in a second. I got a little distracted. This is what I do. I procrastinate hardcore. We print without the llama drama. At print llama, we help you without the drama. At print llama, we print without the... Why did I write that twice? At print llama, we help you without the drama. At print llama, we print without the... Your printing needs without the drama. At print llama. Obama Llama. He's Republican, so I can't really use that one. I bet a high school classmate of mine thought Obama was an actual Republican. Why would he think that? I mean, he's done some Republican policies. He made Bush tax legal. He implemented their freaking healthcare plan. So at Print Llama we print. I'll finalize it in a sec. I'll finalize it. Just got back to work.
Make it in like a real fucking setting where you're actually in like a real.
Oh shit! What's up with his arm here?
Like a real fucking setting where you're. Let's see. I'm gonna submit some of these. Print Llama, we print without the drama. Printing needs without the drama at Print Llama. Alright, submitted. Let's pick another song. Sorry, I'm super distracted, guys. I'll get back to it. In your playlist, the animated second videos, the videos are in backwards order. Are they really? Are they really? Let me see. I thought I fixed that. Let me see. Playlists. See,
click on playlist. Create a playlist that's likes. This other stuff. Secular Talk, the anime series. Yeah, I did it so it's the newest one first. I guess that is backwards. But because I wanted to show it like on the main page. I wanted to show we print without the llama ramas. The llama. Hold on, let me see. Without the llama drama. Yeah, I submitted that one. Golden Knight. We print without the llama drama. The llama ramas. Llama ramas is a little stretching, but yeah, thanks again for suggesting. We'll see if we win, dude. Have a good night. Poor guy's gonna go to bed and he's gonna like dream about llamas and come up with like a really good one tomorrow.
Like a real fucking set, like a real.
Take it easy, buddy.
Fucking setting.
Let's see. Yeah, that would cut off his arm. Oops, 3.
Fucking fucking step, fucking setting, fucking step, fucking step, fucking.
Let's go back. Let's see, change this. Not a fan of this. Let's see. Dawn in the desert. What is this? Tetris. Ooh, this is a good song. Oh, light plane. Oh, this is the original. Get a good song. Not this one. Actually, this is a pretty good one. Stick with this one for a little bit. Cover Me will dominate YouTube one day. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Because if they do, people are going to get the fuck out of YouTube. And whatever comes up, that's going to be the next YouTube. That's the thing. They want to be like TV, but people go to YouTube not to watch TV. So it's like a weird... It's a weird thing. Alright, let me focus, 'cause I'm not focusing. Actually, let me change this song. Multi-man. Multi-man, is this it? Oh, this is the one. Is this a Ken? This is a Ken stage. No, I don't like the Ken one. This is it. Yeah, this is a Chung Li theme. Hold on. Damn, this is old school. I think I like the Chung Li one. Alright, let's see.
Like a real fucking set. Fucking set. Fucking setting where you're make it in like a real fucking setting. Fucking setting.
Eddie Goro Tekken 3 had the GOAT theme. Let's check that out. Eddie Goro Tekken 3 theme. I gotta be careful because like sometimes these songs can get me banned. Eddie Goro arranged original soundtrack. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this sounds like. One sec. Let's see. It was pretty nice. Yeah, Cobra Media will dominate against older people. Yeah, the younger generation is on YouTube. Damn, this is hopping. This is freaking hopping. Eddie Gordo was that cheap bastard that hold on, let me get the extended one. Eddie Gordo was that cheap bastard that would just do slide kicks, and they were so good. I think that's the only thing I remember about Tekken. Yeah, a lot of older people are still watching cable news and shit. They're not gonna go on YouTube and watch cable news. They're not gonna do that. Uncle Biggs, what's up, man? You've yet to play a Street Fighter game? Yeah, I don't really play Street Fighter. I'm mostly into other kind of fighting games, but Street Fighter is the OG.
Fucking setting where you're.
Yeah, I like this theme a lot. Damn.
You're actually competing. You're actually competing.
Yeah, the dancing guy. I remember he used to be a pain in the ass. Our team Press TV is terribly corporate media. I only watch. Yeah, I don't watch. And I try not to watch any corporate media or any cable media, online media, or not online media, corporate TV or whatever. Tekken's official soundtrack was really good. Well, given by this one, this is a pretty good remix, or not remix, pretty good song. I've been listening to Smash Brothers music for the time being because I love that series.
Actually competing. You're actually competing. You're competing.
Okay, so here I have to change. Okay, so now we have to duplicate finger points. So we got to put a finger on the points. Hey Murdoch, good morning. Good morning. Hope you've had your coffee. Eddie, I don't know how to say those other two names. Are hated to this day. You meant you watch RT and Press TV. I never heard of Press TV. I know what RT is. Okay, so let's. Whoops. I don't know who any of these people are, S31. I don't know who any of these people are. Wasn't Tekken the one with the guy, the dude with the jaguar head? Wasn't that wasn't that Tekken? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay, so let's see if we can appropriately give him a oops a daisy. Why can't I fill it? Why is it black? Oh, God damn it. You probably like King's theme? Okay, I'll check out King's theme after this. Once I figure out why this is not working as I want it to. There we go. This is what I wanted to do from the beginning. It's not wide enough. 25. Yeah, I think that's good. Why is it not wide enough? What the fuck? Hang on. Just hang on. Give me this color. Jesus. It took way longer than I wanted to. Okay. That finger looks super weird. I don't know why. You know, you're typing. Yeah, man. Don't worry about typing too fast. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. Okay, let me fix that finger. That finger looks super weird. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough.
You're actually competing. You're
Yeah. Oh my god.
you're prop up. You're propped up. You're propped up. You're propped up. Up. Propped up by a propped up. You're propped up by a
Oh wait, what is this? Dude. Let's check out that King theme, because I kinda like this theme. King theme Tekken 3. King Arcade. Let's see. Slow and start. Start and slow. Oh, it's pumping. It's coming.
propped up by a up by
This one got like a jungle feel to it.
up by up by a propped up by a giant by a
right arm.
a giant.
Okay, that's so far so good. Each character has two themes in Tekken 3, one from the arcade and another from the exclusive PS2. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, this music's making me sleepy. King's theme, let me see. Tekken 3 arranged. Tekken 3 arcade. We listened to the which one did we listen to? The King Arcade, the arranged. Oh wait. No, that's Forest Law. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Is this the same one? We're making Catherine sleepy. No. I think this is the other one.
Up by a giant fucking a giant fucking giant fucking a giant fucking corporate.
So far, I like the Eddie one a little bit better, but this one's pretty good.
Giant.
I do like the Eddie one better. Eddie one's more, it's more like... Is making you zen. Oh, okay, I got you, Kill streak. Makes me want to go murder some people. Adjust my desk. Sorry. Now let's see.
Up by a giant by a giant giant fucking corporation.
Alright, we'll keep doing that.
Fucking giant fucking corporation. A giant fucking corporation. Giant fucking corporation. Corporation with
So let me do the same here. What's the lamp theme music? The one with the heavy guitar? That was King's theme. King's arcade theme, yeah. It's the official one and the arcade one. Two different ones. Same dude though.
giant fucking giant fucking corporation.
How does this look?
Propped up by a giant fucking corporation with billions.
So far, I like how this is going.
Corporation with
$60. Okay, we're good.
with
Guys, got any other recommendations for songs? This was a pretty good one. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
with
Three.
with billions of dollars in revenue. With billions of dollars in revenue. With billions.
How does this look?
With corporation with billions of
This music sounds exactly what I'd be in the background of a Kalinsky Lauren porno. Good thing I don't play Tekken, because you might have ruined this song for me. You might have ruined the song for me. Damn, there's this, hold on, I gotta pause this. There's this video I really want to see of John McCain.
As president of the United States.
Scared. We're scared of an Obama presidency, and I'll tell you why. I'm concerned about someone that cohorts with domestic terrorists such as heirs.
I have to tell you, he is a decent person and a person that you do not have to be scared as president of the United States. Now, I just
People are like, what?
I got to ask you a question. I
is
do
nuts.
not believe in, I can't trust Obama. I have read about him, and he's an Arab. He is not.
He's an
No.
Arab.
no, ma'am, no, ma'am. He's a decent family man, citizen that I just happen to have disagreements with on fundamental issues, and that's what this campaign is all about. He's not. Thank you.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, I don't want to give John McCain any credit because I want to give him credit for that. But, like, that's like the bare fucking minimum, dude. Beanstrom, you ruined it. Tekken is ruined for me. Now Kyle's just like doing this and Tommy's doing this. Shit.
with billions of dollars in with billions of dollars in rev with billions of dollars in rev dollars in rev revenue revenue in revenue.
I don't think that'll look good. Yeah, he cut his arm.
In rev
Trump would have went with it. Yeah, Trump is kind of going with it. Like he's setting up those fires, man. And I remember that John McCain thing. I was that was like when I first started getting into politics with the Obama campaign, and like it was dirty, dude. Like it was like a lighter time too, and the shit was dirty over there. Like calling Obama like an Arab and a terrorist and all this shit, man. It's really disgusting, man. Like there's people that have to like resort to that kind of stuff. They don't have anything to say. They just want to smear everything, you know. Like you should be talking about ideas. You shouldn't be like, oh, he's an Arab. Like that woman is disturbed. That woman is confused. That woman is misled to like the umph degree. Like, they watch too much Fox News, man. It's too much Fox News.
Dollars in revenue. Revenue. In revenue. In revenue. Dollars in revenue. Revenue.
Just one.
Revenue. Revenue.
Revenue. McCain would have had a better chance to win if he wasn't for his VP pick. That's interesting. Yeah, Palin was. Oh, sorry. Palin was a bad pick. I don't know if he would have won, because at that time and place, people were just so tired of 8 years of Bush that I think Obama still would have won. I don't know. Like, if McCain picked, like, I don't know, like Lindsey Graham or something, like, I don't think that would have made much of a difference, because it would have been another Republican, so, I don't know. Palin just made it, like, more of a joke, and that was, like, the beginning of just, like, this spiral that is our political climate of just these nutty people trying to get in the office. Yeah, Palin was the butt of like every joke. Every comedian was going after Palin. She was much like a foreshadowing of Trump, you know? Yeah, I hope Elon doesn't get hurt. Like, there's gonna be a lot of. We had a bomber, like somebody sent another bomber, Catherine, another like mail bomber, like things are getting fucking really nasty, man. McCain would have destroyed Iran by now. He casually joked about it, dude, like so much. It's crazy. It's crazy to see. He was like, bomb Iran. I'm like, dude, that's like the worst joke ever.
In revenue and a giant
Get rid of that. This is 1330. Yeah. McCain would have started World War III. Yeah. Who knows, man? Who knows? We definitely would have. I mean, the worst Obama did was invade more countries and bomb more countries. Like, McCain would have probably started invading another country. Like, who the hell knows? He probably would have invaded Iran. Like, God knows. Like, I can't even like process that in my mind because it's just so ridiculous. Yeah, who knows what would have happened? But he probably would have done some shit with Iran.
Giant and a giant ad in revenue and a giant budget.
Oh, we ran out of the Eddie Guerra. That was a good song, dude. Thanks for the recommendation. Hold on, let me see. Let me pick a new song. 693. $6.93. $6.93. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, so I was here. Time's running out. What is this? Picto Chat. What is this? That was a good song. I like this song. Do 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 do. I dig it. I dig it. Oh man. Sick.
Giant ad budget. And a giant.
I think I'll get rid of this.
Giant.
Hey. What's up? What's up? Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, I got this sparkling seltzer from a friend yesterday. It's okay. Seltzer's still shit, but it's okay. What's the name of the song that just ended? The Eddie Guerra Tekken 3 theme? Eddie Guerra Tekken 3 theme. Ugh. It just feels like I'm drinking bubbles. Like it's a weird thing. Ugh. Don't ever sponsor me, Seltzer. Ugh.
Giant. 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 Giant ad budget. Budget.
Whoops.
giant ad budget. Ad budget. A giant ad budget that can, and a giant ad budget that can put your budget that can.
Okay, so here we're gonna wrap up this Kyle. Well, I think I'm Mike Milloy? Milloy? I don't know who that is. Mike Milloy. Who the hell is that? I'm getting like multiple results for Mike Milloy, so I don't know who that is. My friend, I don't know who that is. Let's see.
Ad budget that can put your.
Okay, so here Kyle's gonna get in position where he's gonna start pointing at Wolf Blitzer and the camera's gonna zoom to it. He's a YouTuber. Let's see. Mike Milloy. The Mike. Oh, Malloy. Malloy? Is it Malloy or Milloy? The Tale of Mike Malloy. Is this it? The Mike Malloy YouTube channel? Malloy? Kyle subscribed to his show. Was that the dude I just showed you? Oh, that's him? What's it do? Came to radio by serendipity, writing for CNN in 1987. A friend told him it was opening for a weekend show. But that was, he was also a radio talk show host in America to receive the Achievement in Radio Award in both Chicago, New York, and #3 and #1 radio markets in the country. He's married to. Well, I have a whole freaking bio here. So I guess he talks politics. I assume that's what the deal is. I'll check him out. I'll give an opinion. I'll check him out, Malayo Gamer. Next time I'll have more of an update, more to say.
Budget that can put your can put your they can put your they can put it can put.
Let me see if I can fix this. Side view. Where's the cover? See if I can adjust this cover. Oopsie daisy.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You can't make it in like a. You're proper if your next setting where you're actually getting your with billions of dollars and a giant ad budget that can put you.
Why does that still happen, dude? Well, it looks even worse. Oh shit. Huh. Did this end for you guys? Let's see. No, it says I'm live. Hold on. Yeah, it still says I'm live, but it said it ended. Streamers. Okay, stream is continuing. Yes, Daddy. Okay. All right then. All right now. I ain't your daddy. Okay, good. I don't know what happened. Uncle Biggs, my main in Smash. The newest one is probably DDD. Probably DDD and Kirby. Those two I play the most. There's a bunch I play too, but those are the two I like. I enjoy playing DK, Greninja. Mario, of course. Some Falcon, Ganon. I love that game. Okay. All right, we'll keep going for a little bit longer.
That can put your
If you had Ultimate, Cloud would be your main. Yo, Cloud is pretty fun in Ultimate. I assume you don't have a Switch yet, because if you had a Switch, you'd get that game day one, son. That game is douche. That game is the dope. It's much better than Smash 4.
put your can put your you can put your can put your
Okay, I like that. How often do I do these streams? I do these streams Monday through Thursday, around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern. In between that, 8:30, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Actually, I should probably put like a notice, somewhere on my stream, or somewhere in the banner of the that YouTube banner. But yeah, I try to do it like 4 days a week. Sometimes I'll do a Friday stream. I'm thinking about like maybe doing like a gaming stream in the weekends just to chill. But yeah, I do these pretty often. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll post when I'm about to go live, or like an update if I can't do it that day. Or the YouTube community tab, obviously I'll post if I'm going live soon. But it's usually around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow. Yeah, I can't do it tomorrow, but yeah, pretty often, Beanstrom. So it's really cool that you've been hanging out, man. I really, really appreciate when anybody comes and hangs out and just chills, while I'm doing this stuff. It's always fun to talk to you guys, and I get good feedback from you guys too. Like, you guys presenting up some good ideas I can't pass up on. So,
your fucking
okay, so here will be a Zoom
budget that can put your fucking face on a billboard over I-95.
Okay, so here. You've only played Melee? Really? Interesting. Are you like a hardcore Melee player? Are you one of those? Because I respect the shit out of players that play Melee. Some of them. Because some of them are dicks, but most of them that like normal people that have been playing it for like 10 years or whatever it is. No, longer than that, almost 20 really. Or 15. I respect the shit out of that if you stick with that game, but the people that are like, oh, this game's not like Melee, like nothing's gonna be like Melee. Melee will always be Melee. Nothing, even like if they did a remaster of Melee players would find something wrong with it, like it's like a frame off or something like that. Like, they would never be happy. So
95.
okay, this one right here, we'll do, it'll be okay, let's pick another song. Guile stage? Eh. That's pretty good. I've never had an N64, Wii U, so I wasn't able to play any of those games. Interesting, really. So you just got a GameCube. Wow, really? The N64 one's obviously the first one. It's a classic, dude. It's so much fun to like go back and play with. It's janky as shit, but the Wii one is Brawl, and that shit is terrible. It's the worst one out of all of them. It's just broken character, and it was super floaty. And the Wii U one was Smash 4, and it was okay. Ultimate is far superior than all of them, but obviously. Hey, what's up, Hussein? How you doing? How you doing, Meng? Working on this Kyle and Corin cartoon. Okay, so here he'll realize I done messed up. That's too quick. I think that's too quick. Let's see.
Or over I-95. 5.
See how this looks. 61. Okay, that's pretty good. So this one would be, change this, 1461. Hussein, I assume you're new here. I assume you were here due to the fact that the third one popped up on Kyle's channel, right? Because we've had a lot of new people tonight, which is really cool to see. I'm drinking seltzer, by the way, and I hate it. It's the only thing to drink. You so nailed the 20-day election. Highly work, and I really love work. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. So that cartoon was the third cartoon I've ever done. Obviously, the first Secular Talk was the first cartoon I ever done. And going back to those three are very cringy. I hate them. They are not flowed better. There's weird delays and stuff. It's just, obviously with your work, like your old work, or your very first attempt, so you like go back. It's like watching your first YouTube video. It's like, ugh, why? But you know that I got here. I'm here. I'm progressing every time I do a new one. So, and the confidence level goes up, so that helps too. So, I like doing it, man. I just like doing it, so I started to do it. And I was listening to Secular Talk, and you know, I'm like, why not just do cartoons about this dude? You know. Because every political commentator or every like big name YouTuber had like a cartoon that's attached with like Joe Rogan and other people. So I'm like, Kyle doesn't really have one, so let me try it. Let me do it, you know? So that's pretty much how it started. I was watching Secular Talk. I wanted to animate something because I like doing it. My job doesn't really require it, so I'm like, I'll just do it on the side. And I've been doing these live streams for like a few months now, like 2 months, I think so. So I'm definitely going to start this up more. So yeah. That's pretty much the story. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad my work can have an impact. I remember doing that third one. I distinctly remember, like we had a moment a couple weeks ago. We had a live stream where I talked about each individual episode, the first 5 episodes, and like my process behind it and like everything. But I remember the third one distinctly, where like I legit would spend weekends, like Friday night, all of Saturday, all of Sunday, just working on that third episode with Hillary and Trump. Like, I put so much research into that, so much time, so much effort. Yes, the animation's a little, it's like I go back to and watch it, it's very stiff. It's very, very stiff. So I tried to like incorporate a little more movement with the new ones. I think the fourth one, if you've seen the fourth one, Hussein, the fourth one, I think, is when I'm starting to get the flow. Especially, and it's kind of ironic because it's like dealing with a new studio, so it's like a blank slate. But like the fourth one, the fifth one especially, and then the political one, obviously, I really started to get my flow. Like, started incorporating a little more movement, instead of just like him sitting and like the arms moving and then the arms moving and then the mouth moving, So that's how you progress, man. You just do it and then you get better. So we shall see where it goes from here. Who is to say? Like, maybe I'll be an expert animator at like the 100th episode. Like, who knows? Reminds you of South Park. Yeah, I'm glad people say that because I'm pretty much inspired by South Park. It was basically I watch South Park because I think it's hilarious, but the animation is very not crude, but it's very simple and it's very. I'm like, I thought to myself, like, I could do something like that. Like, I could make like a model where it's like different views, where it's not as flowy, but like it's very like puppety. Like, you know, they kind of like move around the like cardboard pieces and stuff. So I'm like, I like this style. Like I don't know if I could do like the realistic like like if I had a guy running like doing every frame, like every kind of like different head movement and stuff like this, if I animate something like that. So I'm thinking to myself, like, just do something simple and then you'll evolve from there, you know. So that's kind of how that's my thought process. Yeah, that's a lot of people like the South Park style, so I'm like, yeah, let me try it. People call it secular park. People are really onto me that I've been inspired by South Park and the anime eyes. I have anime eyes because I like anime, obviously, so I kind of combine the two of South Park. So yeah, that's pretty much my humble beginnings, I guess. I'm actually gonna do a video. There's a live stream I'm trying to edit right now, where I talked about like the 5 episodes, like I told you, and I'm trying to condense it to like a 20-minute video maybe. So like everything that I talked about with the 5 episodes kind of condensed into a short viewing video, or vlog or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see. But yeah, we have fun here, man. We stream pretty often, and we just hang out, have a good time. I take suggestions from you guys. Like, I'm doing a Kyle and Corin now. Like, I took a lot of suggestions from a couple of you guys, and yeah, I'm making it a little bit better and bigger. So it's gonna be a little bit, but I think it'll be better in the long run for it. So that's kind of what I enjoy the most about doing this, talking to you guys, getting feedback. So what did you say, Beanstrom? Did you say something about porn again? My invention of the Kalinsky Lauren ship may legitimately agree. Wait, the Kalinsky Lauren ship? What do you mean the ship? I know you're referring to the. Are you referring to the 5th episode, or are you referring to the fact that Eddie Goro's theme sounds like a porno to you? I think in favor of the Politicon one. Yeah, I enjoy. I had a good time with the Politicon one. That was a good one. That took me a long time because I had to do the entirety of a crowd, which just shows up for like not even a minute. So it was like, oh, so much work, but I think it's gonna be worth it. And then the whole Sub-Zero thing at the end, like I think I flowed into good. So I had a good time with that one. I think my favorite is the 3rd one for the reasons I said, because I put so much effort into that. But I do like the Tommy and the Jeb episode. I think I like the Tommy episode better. Character Kyle fits perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically using his audio to do a story based solely around the audio and what he says, and whatever he says kind of manifests like within the episode some way. So that's kind of like my script. You know, I'm given like a bowl of just like all these different pieces with the audio, and I have to like pick individual pieces. That's why I always recommend at the end of each episode I have like the card where the segment is. So if you watch the segment before the episode or after, but you'll get like all the little jokes that I put in. Like I use that entirety of that segment, like each little piece. Could be a little part, could be the whole part, could be like half of it. But I try to incorporate the entirety of that audio segment into like the episode. So like you'll notice like little Easter eggs and stuff if you watch the segment. You know, help out Kyle. You know, help out Kyle. You help out me. You watch both of our stuff. You know, help each other out. You know. When is this gonna be finalized? There's still a little bit of work to do. I'd say like maybe a few weeks. Maybe we'll see. I haven't really been streaming as much this week as I wanted to, but I might work on it a little bit this weekend when I'll be away for the weekend. So in August, I have a couple times where I'm going to be away, but I'll keep doing as much as I can. Because obviously I work a full-time job, so I can't do this full-time, unfortunately, but do what I can. No ship as in I ship these two people because they're cute. I ship these two people. Hold on. Oh, like getting them, like making them like a couple, kind of. Not a couple, but like a Lucy Charlie Brown kind of love interest. Is that what you mean, Beanstrom? What software are you using and how did you learn Animate? I'm using Adobe Animate, which was Adobe Flash. How did I learn to animate? Basically, in school, like my last year of school, I did an animation of a drawing I've drawn since I was a kid. It was like a. Do I actually have it? Let me see. Do I have it? Yeah, I don't have it right now, but I think it's on my Instagram. If you want to check out the link below. But it was like a drawing I did, and it was a very basic animation where it was like 3 poses. So he did the pose. They did like this. So this was one drawing. This was another drawing. This is another drawing. It's like some dude with the glasses, and I was moving with that, or I was animating with that, and I'm like, this is awesome. And then after that class, I just legit was like, I want to know more, because after that class, the school year was over. So I'm like, shit, I want to learn how to do more. So I pretty much came up with these models, the front view, the side views, the back views, all, inspired by South Park. That's kind of how they do it. And I just taught myself. Like, I'm 100% self-taught. That's, like I said, that Secular Talk episode, the political paranoia with the weed, that was the first full-fledged animation I've done. I've done other ones in the past, but there's no audio, or there's no like story really. It's just kind of random stuff happening. So that was the first time where I'm like, oh, I have to lip sync. I have to like take an audio clip and then move the mouth according to that audio. So then I made this little guide for me. I made this little guide, so like I have this mouth created. It's essentially a graphic, which means like you click it and you can set it to each frame. So like if I want them to say ooh, I'll set this frame. I'll obviously add in keyframes, but this frame would be ooh would be 21. So like I know like which one to go to for the audio. So I'll have to like strum through this. You see the 5, that's a frame. 5, that's another frame. You know what I mean? It's very tedious doing lip syncing, as people here who are regulars here will know. It's a very time consuming thing. But no, I love doing it. That's why I do it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, I pretty much taught myself. I YouTubed. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there that taught me how to do fundamentals for Flash and rig a model. Like it's all like second nature to me now, almost. It's just pretty much like how can I make the process faster, since I know like the basics of it, So, and come to learning, just doing. So I wasn't gonna wait until like I'm gonna wait till I'm a perfect animator, then I'm gonna animate Secular Talk cartoons. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna do it. And I don't care what people say about it. Like, I'll listen to, like, what they have to say constructively. But if they just say, like, oh, this is bad, I'm like, okay. Like, I agree with you, because it's my first fucking animation. It's my first damn animation. Of course it's going to be bad. I personally won't go back and see it. But, I like to be constructive with it. So, pretty much. And YouTube has, like, tons of tutorials. So, like, I learned... I had a plethora of resources. Jimmy Dore and Mike Figueroa. I don't know how to say his last name. Figueroa. Are you gonna animate them as well? I have no plans to like really do other people. Like maybe a cameo, maybe like a TYT cameo eventually. But obviously I had Corin here, so I had to do Corin. So I guess that's a special guest, Wolf Blitzer. So we'll see about adding other political YouTubers to it. Maybe one day. Yeah, so meaning by shipping a stream bone? Yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant. Yeah, but I was like thinking like in that episode, like what if like Kyle's like defending Tommy from Glenn? So like what if Tommy heard that and like fell in love with him, like a Charlie Brown Lucy kind of relationship? So I thought that'd be kind of a funny thing, like an ongoing thing, because if you see in the Politicon episode, like she's still like in love with him. So it's like it's gonna be an ongoing thing that might be addressed later on, like a character arc, I guess you could say. What am I drinking, X-Profit? I'm drinking seltzer. And I hate it. I hate seltzer. But this is the only thing to drink right now. I think I tried vintage seltzer on stream one time for the first time, and I get my reactions. It's okay. It just feels like I'm drinking bubbles, you know? There's no flavor to it. There's no oomph. There's no oomph. I need oomph when I drink something. So, pretty much. Okay, so this one.
Put your fucking face on a billboard over I-95.
Yeah, so like you see all. I'll show you guys the new guys. So all of this audio right here took me like an entirety of a live stream. Like, granted, like it was like 2-hour live stream. Granted, like I was obviously doing what I'm doing now, talking to you guys, taking a second to talk to you guys, not working.
Nobody gives a fuck.
But look, all these individual frames are different mouthpieces that are like that are synced with the audio. So if it says the, like it's the, so like that's 2, you know. Nobody gives a fuck. And then like obviously have to do the eyebrows moving, the eyes, and then once I do all that, move the eyeballs.
You can't make it.
Then I have to go back in the full body, and then like I can like move the head. So as long as everything's in that head and the mouths are moving, I can like go back here and move the head, and then all be together. You know what I mean? So head move. So once I do the mouth and the face and all that, the eyeballs, and I can do the heads, I can do the arms, and then the body, obviously. And he has no legs, so I don't have to worry about that. But
They can put your fucking face on a bill.
so yeah, it takes a lot of work, but I enjoy doing it. That would be funny. Tommy Kyle, she can have a flashback, or it could be an ongoing story thread, where maybe he does another segment about Tommy, and then like she like interrupts him again, but she's like, you know, trying to get his attention, trying to get him to fall in love with her. Like she does like love potion or something. I don't know, something crazy. It has to match with what he said, what the commentary he is about her. So maybe, actually, that's a good point, Catherine. Maybe I could have a segment where he doesn't defend her, but he says something. He comments on like how her nonsense arguments, and then she hears this and she's like heartbroken, and then she puts back her safe space. I love that part in the one. I'm like patting myself on the back right now, but I love that part with the safe space, like the button, like she couldn't hug him or jump on him because she was surrounded by a safe space. I was like, a light bulb went off where I was like, yes, that's great. So maybe like he could like comment on like how like the shitty arguments she's making, and maybe she'll like have a broken heart and she'll put up her safe space and like try to like destroy him or something. Like maybe there's like some arcing threads we could do with that stuff. So we'll see. Maybe I could have Ted Cruz consistently mutate into the blob that we all know he is. So we'll see. There's so many ideas. Like I've shown this before, but I have literally like 300 different segment ideas. I've been keeping track of this for 3 years now, 2 years. Let me see. Secular talk, ideas. So this is just the ideas folder. So how many items are in here? There's 418 ideas. And that's just like from segments when I hear a segment, because obviously I can't have every segment I can't expect every segment to be an idea. Otherwise I would never get, like I have 400 just like from some. So obviously every segment can't be, you know, made into a cartoon. Like if I obviously I watch secular talk. So if I think like, oh, this could be a funny commentary or whatever, or make for a fun episode, I'll like screenshot it and I'll save it. So I have like Bill O'Reilly, I have Sanders, I have just like a bunch of shit about everything. Russia, Rush Limbaugh, like just so many different ideas. So I don't know if I'll ever get to all of them, but it's just like maybe I can combine some. Like, so who knows? I wonder if Kyle gets uncomfortable when he sees Tommy Lauren in these episodes. I don't think he gets uncomfortable. It's not meant to. It's really not meant to make him uncomfortable. It's just meant to be like, you know, that might be a thing. Like, she might be surrounded by just people that like hate her so much. Like the one person that's like to her face, like, oh, I agree with you. I'll defend you. Like, maybe she needs that, exactly like Catherine said. She needs a hug. So she hears that, I'm like, oh shit, someone likes me. I love you. What's funny is, like, I think I saw like an article on TMZ or something where Tommy Lauren got engaged to some dude, and I just looked at the dude. I'm like, does this guy know? Does this guy know who she really is? Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. She's an attractive girl, but like, ugh, her personality is. Ugh. It'd be kind of funny if like the guy she's marrying is like a Democrat. I think that would be super funny if he was like a super progressive, like liberal person. But he's probably not. He's probably a super conservative dude, of course.
She's got a giant ad budget that can put your fucking face on a billboard over I-95.
Okay, so I think we're done with Kyle. Your potential answer people like cartoons like animation is attractive. One day someone should be full-time channel with general allows me. I appreciate that, Hussein. I really appreciate that. I mean, that's the goal, man. That's the goal in life. To be happy, man. It's not so much about the money. Like, I get money is a big thing, but you know, doing with your love and then, you know, making money from that's the dream. That's absolutely the dream. You know, I can't pump these out as often as I want because I'm a one-man show. But, you know, maybe one day I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a flow and have more episodes out. But I've put out more episodes. I put out more cartoons this year, and we're only like halfway through the year, than I have in like the past 2 years. So I guess it's like, I think the past 2 years I've done like maybe one or two, not that many, each year. But this year I think I did a Smash Brothers one. I did another Smash Brothers one, so that's 2. And I did the April Fool's one, the Secular Talk Animated episode 5.5. You should check that out if you haven't. I'm sure you have. But I did the Politicon, and now I'm doing this. So like, I'm already like, what was that, 5 or 6? So good. Slow and steady, but I'm getting there. So we'll see one day. I already have an idea for. I've been thinking about doing a Secular Talk shirt because I know people are like interested in Secular Talk merch, and I would obviously give like a portion of the sales to like go directly to Kyle and stuff like. So it's like I'm thinking about it, and I could do it. I just need to figure out the process of like how I'm gonna do it. So we'll see. It's little things like that because I don't want to like beg you guys for money. Like, that's not why I'm doing this, you know. I haven't asked a single person for a single dollar. Like, there was one dude that like he came in the chat. He's like, yo, I want to give you $10. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. That, like, I really appreciate that. I don't have super chats set up because I don't think my channel is able to be monetized because I don't have enough views or something like that. So yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what happens, but who's saying like the greatest thing you could do is just, you know, share my work if you like it, you know, tell people about it, get more eyes on it, you know, and obviously like more people, you know, be aware of my stuff, come chill in the chat like you guys are. Like, there's a lot of new people tonight. Like, Catherine is a regular, Millennial Gamer from earlier before, he's a regular, S31's a regular. There's a bunch of people that are regulars here in the chat, so, and just hang out every night with me, and it's really awesome. If more people can come out, hang out, you know. Did you ever check out Inside Jokes with Andrew check out Inside Jokes with Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz. Who's Andrew Schultz? Are you referring to Howard Schultz? You mean Howard Schultz? I'm not sure, Catherine, what you mean. Do a shirt? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm close. I'm close to like pulling the trigger on it. It's just I want to make sure I'm doing it right, you know. I don't want to do perfect because it's not gonna be perfect. I've never done a shirt before, but it was a design I did. I think I showed you, Catherine, the secular talk one with the waves, with the green waves. I think I showed you guys it, but we'll see. Why does Kyle take so long to pirate these episodes onto the channel? Well, funny story with that. So I did the first one 3 years ago, and I never asked him to put it on the channel because I don't know, I just kind of did it and I didn't know where it would go. And then like I posted like some images to Twitter to him, like, yo, I love your shit, like, you know, here's you as a cartoon or whatever it is. He's like, yo, I love these, it's awesome. And like he would retweet it, and then when he retweets, like obviously a lot of eyes get on it because he's got a big following. But like I think I went up to I think I did the Tech Cruise one, the second one, and then he retweeted it again just on Twitter. And then I did the third one, and I finished that, and I'm like thinking to myself, like, maybe I could put these on the channel. Maybe he'd want these on the channel. So I direct messaged him. And at this point, I think he was following me because he wanted to like know more about. I think it was after the second episode he like followed me and wanted to see more. So I messaged him directly on Twitter. I'm like, yo, if you know, if you want to put up you know, episode 1 of Secular Talk on your channel, that would be appreciated if you feel like, you know, it's decent content for your stuff. He's like, yeah, man, I would love to. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it from the beginning, but I didn't know if you wanted me to do that. So it was like a lack of communication, pretty much, is why they never went up. But it was like more, I guess I wanted an episode to go up when I had more stuff to show. So like obviously the third one just went up on his channel, and I already have 3 more after that, like 3.5 more with the April Fool's one. So I kind of like the idea where he posts on his channel, like people watch it, people are like, oh, what is this? And then like they'll may or may not come to me, and I have like more stuff for them to watch. I wouldn't want like episode 3 to go directly on him because I wanted to like breathe a little bit on my thing, you know, and then I'll put an older one on his channel because obviously you guys are here because he's posted the first 2 on his. So I'm surprised you didn't see it, but I guess like his channel's so big that like, or YouTube is just such a big platform that like whatchamacallit, that sometimes you'll miss a video or whatever. But yeah, I've posted so I pretty much told them to, oh yeah, if you're interested in posting, do it, and it was all about it. He did it, and yeah, here we are. So he I think I told him to post the 3rd episode in like October or November of last year, and he's like, and he didn't respond to that message. So I was like, okay, he's probably busy or whatever. So then, like, you know, obviously 6 months went by, so I'm like, oh, it's still not there. So I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing, man? I'm about to finish the Politicon episode. If you want to, you know, put up the 3rd one, I messaged you, but you might have missed it. He's like, yeah, I will. I'll put it up when I can. I forgot, actually. So I guess it's just like, you know how he is. He just describes himself as like some dude. He's just, if he never has to do any work, like he won't. So eventually it came out, but yeah, I guess it's mostly due to him forgetting, because he's got a bunch of shit going on. He's got his own show, you know what I mean? So I guess that's why it takes so long to pirate and put my episodes up. And it's kind of cool that like he posted it up, and he also provides a little commentary. And he's like, oh, so you know, sub to Andrew and all this stuff. That means a lot. Like he's going above and beyond, basically, when all he has to do is just like post a video. But like he's telling people like, oh, you know, check it out. This is the artist. You know, this is his Twitter, whatever, etc. So it's kind of cool. We're forming like some sort of relationship, you know. Yeah, they remove him from your recommendation. Yeah, YouTube is cracking down. You have to check every time if you're still his follower. Damn, that's YouTube is getting crazy. Like even, I have the bell clicked for notifications for his channel, and sometimes I have to like go on his channel directly to see a video that notifications never told me about. So it's just like the solution to their problem is just another problem. Like it's just there's no fix to it. You know, people sub to people, but they don't see their stuff. And I implement a bell system that notifies people, but that still doesn't 100% fix the problem. So are you going to implement something else? Like, YouTube is just fucking up, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, following like creators and people you like their work, like you have to follow them on Twitter, you have to follow them like other means of social media. Because just on YouTube, like, you won't really ever be aware of what they're doing, like, because it's tough. Like, YouTube's a flood of stuff, so sometimes you miss it, but yeah. Especially with me, because I don't post that often, so, like, I don't know, people are, like, some people, like, you know, there's first-timers, like, oh, shit, you got a new one up, or I'll do a premiere for it, so sometimes people will catch it. Yeah, David Pacman was showing that off. The video's demonetized. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like, that's crazy. It's rough. There was a week I unsubscribed every day from Kyle. It was strange. That's weird. That's happened to me like one time. It never happened to me with Secular Talk. Hussein, you want to grab a beer? Go. Cheers, man. Fucking cheers, man. Sometimes I drink, I wine on stream because I'm just like, yo, I need to chillax. We need to do another wine stream. Are you considering starting super chats? I have to even check. I think I was just talking about this. I think I have to check if my because my channel's not monetized. So if it's not monetized, I don't think I can do super chats. But I have to check because I was like, I think in February they changed the system, what it meant to be monetizable as a channel. I had the 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't have the view count because I don't post that often. I'm posting a little bit more with these live streams, but they don't get a ton of views, so I don't know if this is gonna help with that or something. I don't know. I have to check. I haven't really looked at it, to be honest, since then. Beanstrom. I was thinking about like opening up a PayPal, like putting PayPal in the description of whatever if people want to, like, you know, help support me, because I've had people who've like, yo, how can I support you? So I don't have anything set up, so I just tell them like, yo, just spread the word, like, kind of thing. But if people want to support, like, I'll find a way to for the means of that, I guess. But for now, I guess just enjoy the free content, you know. Enjoy the free content. Oh shit, we're streaming for 3 hours already. Shit. Let me see if this flows good. See how this flows.
95. 5.
When does he move?
95. 95.
Okay, so I'm 45. Let's see from 45. 45, Wolf's head is going to move back, and he's going to look at the window. Okay. Okay, so from 45 to to, what was it, 48? I think it was 48. We're gonna move. Okay, so he's gonna. Okay, so he's gonna move. Okay, I like where this is going. When he moves his arms, remind me of Stewie Griffin. Yeah, Stewie Griffin. Stewie like this. Let's see how this flows.
I-95.
Okay, so he looks.
95.
Okay, so I think we're ready to introduce Corin. Let's see. Hey, Andrew Church, what's up, man? Working on Kyle and Corin Animated with Wolf Blitzer. Sexy Wolf Blitzer, we like to call him here. Yeah, he's gonna look up, and then the camera. Let's see.
Fucking face on a billboard over I-95.
Okay, the camera's gonna go over here to the billboard that I made. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Montezuma, what's up, man? Go to Humansport and watch the PragerU episode. I'll love it. Okay, I will. Let me see right now. Is it a recent video? Humanist report. Oh, the PragerU parody. Let me see. How to sell out in cash. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. That might be a cool. Oh, let me just look at it real quick. Oh my god, it's like it looks like an ad. Video will play after ad. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, dude. It'd be kind of funny if he was also animated, but I don't want to fill up my plate too high, but I'm definitely gonna watch this later. Okay, there you go. It's already added there. Nice. Thank you, Montezuma. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Humanist Report, to be honest. I think I'm at the point where I'm trying to not cut back, or I guess cut back on like my YouTube viewing. I watch a lot of fucking YouTube. With TYT, with Secular Talk, with I watch a little Jimmy Dore. I used to watch a lot of whatchamacallit, Minority Report. I like the interviews of Minority Report. I like when he takes calls, but I don't like their commentary because it's very much like there's a lot of commentary right now with like political commentators about just Trump is dumb. Like, Trump said something dumb. Let's talk about it for 5-10 minutes. I'm like, that's not really that interesting. Like, I like very much like policy specific. That's why I kind of gravitate towards Secular Talk. And you kind of get like most of your decent news viewing through him. So I watched some David Dole. I think his name is David Dole from Rational National. I watched a little bit of him, but it's very much like repeated the same stuff. So it's like, you know. Yeah, Mike Figueroa. can't say his name. Figueredo. Majority Report. Yeah. What did I say? Minority Report. I said Minority Report. I said the spoof that it is. Yeah. So I watched decent amount of political commentators, but I'm trying to cut back. It's too much YouTube. A lot of stuff. Too much on YouTube. So I'm gonna watch this real quick. I don't want you guys to see it because I don't want you to I don't want to spoil it. I like to see some. I like to save some.
On YouTube, you start with
Let's see.
$0,
real
no
quick.
ad budget, no name recognition, and you got to work from the ground up. If you take Wolf Blitzer or Hoda or fucking Savannah Guthrie or whoever and put them on YouTube,
that's who it was.
he'll be like, fuck you. So it's like,
Yo,
it's almost
think
like
of Wolf Blitzer trying to start his own fucking YouTube channel.
you get 8 viewers. It'd be 8 viewers. It'd be the saddest thing ever. It would be 100% dislikes. Everybody would click dislike. Everybody would be trolling him in the comment section. So it's like, but what's so annoying is that just because they're on TV, they're like held up. It's like, oh, let's have a conversation. Who replaced Matt Lauer? Who replaced?
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You can't make it in like a real fucking setting where you're actually competing. You're propped up by a giant fucking corporation with billions of dollars in revenue and a giant ad budget that can put your fucking face on a billboard over I-95.
Okay, I like the pace of it so far. I really want to show you guys, but I don't want to spoil it. I want the flow, especially because we have new people here. I've pretty much live streamed the entirety of this. So, I mean, I have the videos up, but I like to save some element of surprise. But it's, oh my god, I'm super happy with this. I'm super happy with this already. It's not even done yet. I'm super happy with it. Dole, sometimes I talk about Canadian politics. Yeah, exactly. It's interesting to get that different perspective, because you know they have good healthcare over there. So, and they have like their Trump and their Doug Ford or whatever his name is. So it's interesting to get a different perspective. Is there nudity? There's no nudity. Sorry to disappoint you. There is absolutely no nudity in this episode. They go ham on Wolf Blitzer. So if that gets you going, like then I got you covered. But if you're here for nudes, sorry, I'm gonna disappoint you. Okay, so I like the pacing. There was something with the Kyle model. Let me mute the audio. His arm was like clipping. Hmm. $27. I gotta move the 85. I gotta move those eyes to 85. 85. There we go.
You can't make.
There we go. I'm gonna adjust my desk. I'm gonna lift my desk. Ow. Nudes with tubes. Where Kyle's standing? Why is he standing at a desk? It's a monitor. I think Kyle's going. Yes, he's coming out of the monitors. He's coming out of this monitor. It will all be explained. I promise. I promise. There's a plan. I promise.
You can't.
Okay, there. So his eyes are, he's looking at him while he's in the chair, but now his eyes are like looking downwards as he's coming down. Okay, good. It's a good change. So let's see. His arm was clipping because I have like a background here to cover it. So like, what is it? Yeah, so I have this. Pretty much all this is covering the fact that he's coming out of the computer. That was like the best way I could have done it. So let's see. Where was the clipping happening? Oh, here was the clipping. Okay. Yep, there was the clipping. Okay, so... Okay, so we'll fix that. Let me fix that.
With billions, giant with.
Okay, I think that fixed it. Okay, no clipping. No clipping. Okay, I think we fixed the clipping. What would be really cool would be a 16 8-bear fighting infantry clinics against other various commentators. I like how an 16-bit. You said 16-bit era fighting game feature Kyle and other various commentators. I mean, I never say never, so. His eyebrow moves when he was talking. Yeah, it's like to enunciate, like a giant. Like if you say giant ad budget, like you don't. No one says giant ad, but you say giant ad budget. Like your eyebrows move. So I try to make that known. You know. Thanks, Suzanne. I appreciate that, man. You're making me blush, bro. You're making me blush. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Trying my best here. Trying my best with what I got. Let's see. Okay, so this is good. So I think we're gonna introduce Corin. So I don't think we'll get to Corin tonight, but Corin comes in. Okay, I think we'll set up Corin. How's that? We'll set up Corin. Thank you, Montezuma. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys. In the old days, Kyle wouldn't have made discipline. Live in a country where someone without legs can get success. Oh my god! I think this is I think I like Secular Talk fans because we just refuse to accept. We're almost like I don't want to say we're religious extremists, but we're almost like what is that? How does he word it? A fundamentalist religion. Like it's like some people refuse to believe in evolution, and some people refuse to believe in some science, climate change, and all that. We refuse to believe a man has legs, even though we've given proof. We still find a reason. I might be for a good episode. A fundamentalist religion solely around Kyle having no legs and just denying the fact that he has legs. I just talked myself into that one. Who's the man on the chair, Corin? No, the dude right here. That's Wolf Blitzer. It's Wolf Blitzer. Sexy Wolf Blitzer, we call him. 16-bit commentator Street Fighter game would be fun to play. Could. 16-bit commentator Street. I need like I would need like a segment where Kyle talks about like other commentators. Kyle would be like a Mortal Kombat style ninja because he always talks about Mortal Kombat. And I think I could like incorporate the other guys like as another fighting game, you know. We work backwards from a conclusion. I haven't seen them much. Oh, this is what I love. This is what I love. Okay, so I think here we'll have Corin. Corin, bitches. Same. Corin, where you at? Corin full. Corin was actually in the chat when I first started. He said he would be back, but doesn't look like he's gonna appear tonight. Sometimes Corin hangs out in the chat too, so I think he's got baby stuff going on. He's got Papa stuff. Play once. 1175. Okay. Just ignore the McDonald's. He looks too big. I think that's a good size. Okay, so we'll have Corin over here. Let's get him ready for his entrance. 1170. Okay, so we gotta put his facial expression. The Cult of Kalinsky. I like that. I like that, Catherine. I like that. CNN guy. Oh, Wolf Blitzkrieg. Yeah, basically CNN guy. Ken Ham, when he debated Bill Nye, he doesn't believe in evolution or that the Earth is old in 6,000 years. Jesus. Corin, Rock, and Mickey D's. Exactly. Like, I have to make it believable, right? Wolf Blitzkrieg should be his YouTube channel name if he's made a channel. Well, the channel is... Like, Wolf is a very bland individual. I call him Human White Paint. He would name his channel Wolf Blitzer's YouTube channel. That's what he would name it. So I think I went with that name. But I can always change it, but... the dude is just very, very bland. Yeah, so this is Corin. Let me get the eyeballs. Where's the eyeballs at? Give me a pair of eyeballs. There we go. 12? Oh no, he's not. He's happy. 1. Cult of Kalinsky. I like that. Kalinsky cult. Cult Kalinsky. Cult Kalinsky. And instead of like wearing hoodies, they would wear what? They would like wear like seltzer hats. I don't know. Some would look like lesbian soccer moms. Some would be I don't know. Some would wear green. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I'm kind of into it. Okay, so this head. Yeah, look at this sweet burger. It's weird animating legs. I don't usually do this for obvious reasons. Let's see. Okay, so I do. Okay, so we have the Corin model ready, and so we're not gonna animate him, but we'll move him. We'll see how fast he can get in here, as Kyle's talking shit to Wolf Blitzer. I guess like up to here. Let's see how long this takes, or how this looks. And this whole time, like, Corin will be, like, eating something. Might be a little too fast, let's see. Let's add another 10 frames to it. Okay, yeah, we'll have Corin come in here. I think that's a good speed. Here, and then as this is panning, we'll have Corin like doing something funny or something. I had to figure it out. Press 1 if you think the channel name in the episode should be Wolf Blitz Craig. So far we got no one. So far we don't have anyone agreeing. Beanstrom. Kyle did show his legs on a live stream once. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You took a screenshot. Sounds like camera trickery to me. The cult of Kalinsky. The legs did look like they belong to a baby. Oh my god, you guys are nuts. Maybe it's like Deadpool. Like you guys ever see Deadpool 2, where he like had baby legs? Could be something like that. Alex Jones tries to join the Kalinsky cult. Yeah, maybe Alex Jones pushes the conspiracy about his legs. She's like the globalist with the legs, globalist. So many possibilities, guys. Oh, we're gonna pick another song. Zero. Yeah, nobody's about that Beanstrom, so. Democracy. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna pan. So at this moment, Corin will be doing something different. So I think we'll have him eating some Twix. So I need to get some images of Twix. Twix candy. Twix. Okay, so we'll have some images. This shouldn't be that hard to make. I guess we could just take that. And then the candy bars are just like brown sticks. with fudge coming off of them. So I think we'll do that next time. What do we call you? Adrew or Drew? My real name is Andrew. My channel's name is Adrew. And I like the nickname Drew, so I guess you can call me Adrew. I guess you can call me Adrew or Drew. Okay. So I like where it's going so far. Oh, this is a weeb page. Can't use that. Peanut butter Twix. Twix are okay. They're okay. I'm not a big candy guy. Have you heard of TYT pledge? Yeah, the pledge that they're making them do. I dig it. I'm all for that. I'd sign that pledge. You actually have a Twix with you? No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying. You're lying. All right, let's play this scene, see how this flows. And Corin comes in. Corin's not done, obviously. Corin will be eating something. Okay, and then a pan over there. Okay, so I dig it. I dig it. I dig how it's flowing. Well, we got the most amount of people here when I'm about to end. Because we've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Your brother's name is Andrew? Word. Word. Word, 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 word. Whew. Okay, guys. I hate to end when like a lot of people are here now. Like, but I think we're gonna end the stream here. So for the new people, welcome, welcome. This is welcome to this journey that I'm on, this animation journey, this self-taught animation journey. I usually stream Monday through Thursdays, around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, like around that time when I'm usually good. So if you guys want to come back, we'll be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, and Thursday next week. If you guys want to keep up to date, like the community tab, I posted a community tab on YouTube when I'm going to go live for updates. Twitter obviously is the best way because I post a lot there. If you guys want to follow me there. Notification bell, if it works. Like, I don't know if it works. I've heard people tell me like it doesn't work. So I'm like, I guess give it a try, see if it works. But yeah, other than that, we'll be back Monday. Yeah, I can't do one tomorrow. I was gonna do a Friday one because I haven't streamed that much this weekend, but or this week. So, but I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. So I'll be back Monday. If you guys want to hang out again, and we'll continue this. We'll do Corin next time. We'll animate him like having a Twix, eating the Twix, and then he'll do something funny as it's panning. So. And then after that, I think we're getting close. We're getting close to the end of this. So, go to the Surfs channel. Yeah, I've heard about the Surfs. I'll check them out. I want to see. I have in my watch later the Dave Rubin one. So I gotta watch that. Andrew Church, you are my brother. You're my brother. I have a brother. I don't have a middle name. What is my Twitter, Hussein? I have it in the description box below. It should be in the description box below. Or my YouTube homepage. It should be there. It's Drizzy_Adrew, so DRIZZY_ADREW on Twitter. He's gonna masticate that Twix. Yeah, he's gonna enjoy that Twix. He's definitely gonna enjoy that Twix. But alright, guys. Good hanging out with you guys, especially new people. Welcome again. Yeah, and I'll see you guys Monday. Peace out.